Things that I do want to do tonight. And one of those things, I want to introduce you guys to a really cool website tonight. And you guys know each week I try to come up with a really good website that's totally different. It's something that's something that you can actually use in your everyday life or in your ham life, I should say. Something that's really cool. So here's what it is. Tonight's free site or website is Free Logo Designs by Flaming Text. And this is flamingtext.com. Flamingtext.com. You just put that in your computer, you pull this up. I see people all the time. Nobody ever has custom signatures on your email. It's so easy to do, and it makes it look so personalized and so cool, especially if you go on later and put a little palm tree next to it or something. So I'm going to take a few minutes tonight and show you guys how to make your own little logo. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put your call sign in here. All right. So we're going to say, okay, I put in your call sign or whatever it is you want to make the sign, and you click go. By the way, if you guys are subscribers to the newsletter, these full instructions were in your newsletter that was sent out yesterday. What the heck?
It's all black.
When someone says that.
I think your browser is flipping out on you.
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's because you're trying to demonstrate it.
Yeah, Murphy.
Yeah, well, anytime you try to show somebody something, it's not going to work. But that's weird. Let me try something here. Okay, here we go. You know what? If one browser don't work, try again. Okay, this one has ads, but that's fine. Okay, and you can put anything in here. I suggest you you put your call sign in because it makes the coolest call sign graphics. Now there you go. Now you can literally go down and look at this. Look how cool these things are. And these are highly customizable. You're going to be able to customize these in a million different ways.
I'm still seeing cool text generator.
Yeah, we're not seeing what you're seeing.
Yeah, switch the window.
Oh, freak.
Switch the window.
This thing really, the way it does things is just really ignorant.
What the? There we go.
All right. So anyway, here you can see that whatever you type in, it's going to start throwing at you all different kinds of ideas. See, there's one with a transparent background that has like a shadow.
Yeah.
There's all different things you can pick from. Everything can be changed. Like this glow can be red instead of green. This background color can be 50 different kinds of colors. There's all kinds of different choices. Okay. So you just keep clicking next until you find the one that's close enough to what you want. Is this cool or what?
Fire.
You can see where I make all my graphics. I make them all right here. All the graphics you see on our websites, all the graphics you see everywhere. Look, oh, hey, does that look familiar?
Hey, you. Oh, you you just got it right from there, huh?
I clicked it right there, and it
Wow.
puts this up. It makes this. Now all I do is I go down and I pick. Now it's going to give me more options to choose from. This is like a second level for people that want to kind of let it kind of do it. Again, you can just basically pick it. Whatever if you want to take this to editing, click edit logo. Whenever you're ready, just click edit logo. Now we're in editing mode. From here, you can change anything you want about this logo. You've got the text. This is the font. Look at all the fonts. There's like 1,000 of them. This is the one I use. Now it looks familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I just literally recreated my graphic in 7 or 8 clicks. But that's how I made the graphics on all of our website graphics right on here. And then these are all the different things you can do with it. You can change the wind strength, and that will change what the logo looks like. I don't know what the hell this thing's doing. Now, when you get done with your text, there's your logo and your background. You can choose what kind of background you want. Um, oh, here the background. I always like to use transparent backgrounds because I don't. This thing's having trouble tonight. I liked there. See what it did? It made a transparent background.
Yeah.
Now that little checkerboard will disappear, and when you save this, it'll save as a GIF or a PNG. Anytime you save a file that's a GIF or a PNG, that's usually a transparent file. And that means that instead of being square like a regular picture, this one actually has a border that moves around so that when you put this on your website, it can go right over the top of a picture or something else, and it will be like over the top of it. It's really cool. So you want to always generate at least one version of your finished product in clear or like with a clear background so that it will save that way. And then you can also save it with all different colors or patterns. I do want to go back. I want to go back because when we get back to here, I do want to choose a different kind of logo because I want to show you some of the different things you can do. You can pick this kind of logo, edit logo, edit logo. I'll pick it again. Okay, here's all the different options for this logo. We can pick the font. It can be whatever font we want. And there is a lot of different fonts in here. I'm very surprised at the different fonts. There you go.
Nice.
All right. And then now this is really cool. This is the fill and this is the border. Notice they're both perfectly customizable. Now watch this. I can choose what my fill's going to be. Is this cool or what?
Yeah.
I can pick that and now it looks like that.
The EM4 OVZ.
Yep. And here we go again. It's playing me tonight. I wonder if they're having problems or something.
I noticed this is based on the GIMP, which is a Linux application.
This is old. I've been using this website, and it sucks that it's not working right now because I never have problems with it. But anyway, I don't know why it's doing it so small. I guess I can move this up maybe.
You should be able to increase the size.
All right, so you can click logo, and now you can check whether you want to do a color, and you can do any color you want, any of the 36 million colors. You can do patterns. They got all kinds of patterns: stone, color patterns, swirl patterns, every kind of pattern in the world. You want wooden letters? They got wooden letters. Or you could do gradients. I like the gradients because they look really cool. I really like the gradients, and I really like the 70s. So some of this stuff's kind of really cool. But you can pick different ones, whatever kind of look you're looking for. And then you can do the same thing for the border. The border can be like, if you want a gold border, there's your gold. Don't start. Come on.
Here we go.
There we go. I just moved
It's taking
something
a
and it
while to
came back.
redo it.
Yeah. So now we got. Did that do the gold border? I don't see where it did it. Oh, I see. Um, it has a third setting down here for the rest of it. See that? And you can set that to whatever you want to. See that? That's pretty cool. So these give you so many options that you can choose from. Look at that.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I'll sit here and kill 3 hours with this program, making a stupid logo or something. But I find this to be so amazing. Um, then once you create that, you've also got shadow, and the shadow, of course, is exactly what it says. So let's go to background and put transparent background. There's our transparent background. Now we can go back to shadow, drop the shadow. Here's your offset. See how it's moving in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Like the shadow from the sun. You bastard. And
wait for it to reform.
this is your blur. Like if you turn this down, it's going to be more of a hard outline. See, it's like a hard outline. If you turn this up, it'll be more like a fade out.
Softer focus.
Yeah. This is your shadow color because maybe you want the shadow to be red. I mean, I just love this thing, dude. It's like you could do anything with it.
Mess around with
You can even change the opacity of it too, so you could, make it more present, less present. You changing the opacity and then you also have the background. Like I said, I use transparent background, but you can also do a pattern. Any of these patterns, like let's say you want, oh, you know what? I want a brick wall. There's different ones here you can choose from. I thought they had a brick wall in here. There sure is a lot of them.
There's a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, I think
But
this
you
is
can,
based on the game.
there you are on a brick wall.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can really make some really cool stuff with this. You can also use those same gradients. There you go.
There you go.
Let's see here. We can use those same gradients again and put them behind it. And then they got this, which is like, I guess if you're Japanese. Okay, so it's good for somebody. And look at that. It's amazing all the different things you can do. Then when you're all done, and it has to be in PNG because if it's a transparent background, it has to be in PNG. When you get all done and you get the actual logo that you want, okay, you get down to what you want, you click this next button. It's yours. All you do now is right click and save image as, and then just pick a spot on your hard drive and save it. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. You've made yourself a logo. And I don't want to see any emails without really cool logos at the bottom. And I'll show you guys. If you guys want me to go on for a minute, let me show you something else. LunaPic. I shouldn't give you two in one night, but this is a bonus.
This looks interesting. Let's see what it is.
LunaPic is one of the best online photo editors that there is. Okay, so now let's go back to this design tool and let's save this. Save the logo. Okay, and I'm actually going to save it this time under my downloads. And then what I'm going to do is go back to edit text. See, I can just click back to here and go back to here and put put his name in there, and then do the same thing again. Leave everything the same. Click next. Right click. Save image as. Now I'm going to save it in there with the other one. Now I've got both images saved. Now I go to LunaPic, upload, browse, go back to my downloads file, and I can pull up first one. Now see, I've got a transparent image. And then what I can do is I can go to edit, paste from, browse, grab the second half, continue to paste. I'm going to expand canvas.
Yeah, you can move that. There you go. You're dragging it around.
There you go. Now, what do we want to put on there? So let's figure out what we'll put on there. So I go to palm tree. I click images. I go to tools and I click color transparent. Now I go down and I pick the palm tree that I like. Which palm tree speaks to me? I don't know. Maybe this one. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. So right click, save image as, and I save it back to the same spot again. I go back to LunaPic, edit, paste from, browse, palm tree, upload, continue to paste image, expand canvas. I really want it to come up behind the logo, but I did things in the wrong order. So there's not much I can do about that right now. So let's just stick it in here. If I want to really be fancy and I wanted this to come up behind, I would do the palm tree first. Does that make sense?
Okay.
But let's just, for right now, let's just do it like this. Okay. And apply. So there's now my new logo.
Well, now you can move it
Now
over
that
to the
you've
left a
dropped-
little bit.
Now that you have dropped the palm tree, can you grab the call sign and move it and possibly bring it to the front?
No,
You should
not
be
on
able
this program. There's other programs that will do that, but this one,
The GIMP would be able to
this
do
one's
that.
pretty. Yeah, of course. There is programs that are 20 years old that will do much more than this. I'm showing you guys a real easy, quick way
Oh, yeah.
online to
But
make.
that is pretty damn good. It's incredible.
I mean, I just threw this thing together in 4 minutes.
You could make QSL cards out of this and lots of other things.
And then the cool thing about this is we go ahead and we save this. Let's see here. File, save image. And we're going to save as a PNG file. Okay, which it should have already done. Save to my downloads. So now if we were to pull that in, I'm trying to think where I can show you guys this. Well, I don't know where I can show you guys this. But the thing is now, anywhere you pull in that image, it's going to have a clear background. So you can put it over the top of anything you want.
Yeah.
So now let's say I can come over to here. I'll tell you what else I can show you right now. Now I'm going to come over to my camera program. This is my camera program. You guys can see all the different cameras and different views and stuff. What I can do now is I can go right here, right click. I'm going to add an image. Downloads. I pull up that clear image and it's not showing. Oh, why is it not
There
showing?
it is.
Notice it goes right over the top.
There
of
you
stuff.
go. It's over it. Yeah.
See how that works?
Yeah.
That's all I really wanted to show you. Was that you can now actually just put that anywhere you want to put it now, and it will look really cool. And Joseph, this one totally sucks. I'll make you another one.
That's not too bad. I'll put the palm tree behind, but
Yeah.
If y'all are thinking of GIMP as another alternative to GIMP that's similar to Paint.net, there's a new program on Linux called Krita, which is actually really good because I use Paint.net on Linux on Windows, but it doesn't work on Linux. And so Krita is a really good one. It's like the interface is almost exactly the same, and it's really good.
All right, so that's basically that, guys. That's the websites on that are flamingtext.com. That's flamingtext.com, and then LunaPic, LunaPic.com, LunaPic.com. Two of my favorite websites. If you've looked at the Southwest Florida TechNet website, you've seen a lot of things made on these two websites because I use them a lot.